against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Barnes. And a big-time jam right there.
My, oh my, oh my. Did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a statement, you're right.
They're not backing down at all right there.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Love kicks to Mozgov. That falls. Great assist by Love. Mozgov's got 14. And Barnes, the top overall recruit in the nation, coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his work ethic, I think it's short-lived.
Here's Thompson. The Cavaliers making the shot. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Clock at 4. Bogut high post. And it's Golden State with another.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now, here is Irving. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shumpert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Shot, no good. Great D that time from Irving.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Shumpert. Nice D from Bogut.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Green with a screen for Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Left side, Curry. Thompson dishes to Curry. From 18 feet away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here are some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting 2 guards in the league. Take a look at Thompson, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line and it's nearly automatic.
He's just a guy that you do not want to send to the line. I mean, defenders always have to think twice about initiating any contact with him because of that great percentage.
Yeah, and it allows him to be really hard charging in regards to getting to the basket. That's an advantage you enjoy as a perimeter player when you're so good at getting to the basket and converting free throws.
You look at what Love has done so far. He has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Lee's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Curry kicks to Thompson. Lee a screen on Shumpert. Curry passes to Lee. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
David Lee, very light on his feet for a big man. He played tennis until age 12, and that may have contributed to his mobility. But he can really move around the floor for a big man.
And David Lee, tremendous feet and excellent hands for a big guy. Really good touch catching and finishing around the rim. Either hand, he's really an adept finisher, whether off the pass or on an offensive rebound.
The first free throw is good.
Oh my God.
And for David Lee, Steve, not just valued by his team for his play on the court, but also his presence in the locker room.
Yeah, a good teammate, makes a big difference in the community. Those things can really help and make a big contribution to team chemistry.
Mike Miller's checked in for Kevin Love. And so David Lee nails them both.
Oh my gosh.
You look at how efficient David Lee is around the basket. Can go over either shoulder and use either hand to score. Broke his wrist in high school, and it's part of the reason why he's been able to develop that offhand so well.
Now here is Irving. He kicks it to James. Outside Shumpert. And he's good on the three ball. Shumpert's got 8 here in the quarter.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You got to stay attached to him.
But with David Lee and his broken wrists, often having a setback like that at an early age, Clark can be a blessing in disguise, and he is definitely one of the most skilled scorers with his offhand.
Yeah, he does a really good job as an ambidextrous finisher. And it really puts the defender in a pickle because oftentimes as a defender, you want to try to take away one side or the other. With David Lee, you pretty much just have to try to square him up.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Dishes it to Bogut. Back to Thompson. Curry against Irving. 5 to shoot. A shot by Curry, no good.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Thompson outside. Lee kicks to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Lee sets a screen for Thompson.
Iman Shumpert, an aggressive perimeter defender with knockdown potential. Still very foul prone early in his career, but he's got a chance to be elite defensively as he continues to grow.
And Shumpert, fantastic athlete. Great quickness and leaping ability.
Yeah, he's rebounded very well from his ACL injury, and he's got a nice handle to go along with good passing ability. A lot of upside remaining in his game.
And what a tremendous game for Thompson. He has 20 points and 4 assists. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
A very unselfish play from him. He's been really a tremendous factor in this game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Now, here is Irving. Miller with a screen on Curry. Goes up the baseline, and LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 20 points.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. I mean, his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Feeds to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock, and the shot is long.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 on a basket from Miller. Miller's got his first basket of the night. Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And again, no good by Golden State. And stolen by Spates. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. But the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Thompson against Shumpert. Outside Curry. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot no good, a bit short. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. LeBron against Thompson for the lead, and James gets it to go. LeBron's got 22 points, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, Guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yes, me too.
Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Shot clock at 3. Another miss by Curry.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Golden State. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Lee with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Shumpert against Curry. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Outside Curry. That one off the back iron and out.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 22. Irving kicks to Thompson. Miller sets a screen for Thompson, and it's Miller atop the key. Irving dishes to Shumpert. There's the 3. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Right side Curry. Looking to get back on track here. That's good.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
For the Cavaliers, Marion comes in for Miller, and J.R. Smith's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
Now, here is Irving. Here's James. Drops it in from 14 feet away. LeBron's got 24 points.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here is Livingston. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Lee is screen on LeBron. Curry outside. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pass to LeBron. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He's got 26.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Passes to Iguodala. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Marion.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
For the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. Spates sets a screen. Curry kicks to Spates. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Here's James. No good with the elbow jumper. It'll count. Cannot hit. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Coming up Wednesday, March 4th, LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trail Blazers take on Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers. Don't miss it.